Now, Sesame Street has been saved and has found a new home, partnering with Netflix.
You truly have to be one evil motherfucker to be trying to get rid of Sesame Street. I grew up watching Sesame Street, just like everybody else I know. That shit was my jam. It's how I learned my ABCs, my one, two, threes. It's how I fell in love with all of the friends that I made on there. Same ones that my baby make friends with now. You got to be evil to want to get rid of Sesame Street. Like, what the fuck did Elmo do to you? Big Bird, Bert and Ernie, Cookie Monster, Count Dracula, Grover. Huh? What they do to you? I genuinely want to know. Because where dumbass people, dumbass ignorant people who have a superiority complex based upon color, who once again turned our word woke inside out into something that the definition ain't even what it was anymore. Just like black fatigue, where they using it to say that they tired of black people, when that the definition of black fatigue ain't even what, it's a different definition altogether. Sesame Street wasn't originally invented for black and brown children. The program was set up for black and brown children to reach them because, well, I mean, do I have to say it? They wouldn't let black and brown children learn things the way the white children were learning. So they made a program made for them. Not to say like white kids couldn't join in. Like, no, Sesame Street was for everybody. But to start, it was generally to reach and impact the brown and black children. What the fuck is woke about that? We want our babies educated. We want them to feel included. And that's what they did. And it was beautiful. It still is, because I have clocked out on Sesame Street for a good long while. But when I see clips of newer episodes come by my Facebook timeline or something, it's gotten even better. The most recent one I saw that broke my heart, but also it reminded me of the very first time that Sesame Street taught little kids about death and grief, was, I think, with Mr. Oh God, I just saw the clip on YouTube because my baby was watching, and it just happened to be like a compilation of a bunch of their old episodes. Mr. Grouper, I think it was Mr. Grouper. He passed away, and Big Bird didn't understand death. He didn't understand what that meant, that he was gone. And they explained it to him, and it was sad. It was a sad episode. Well, this one had to do with Andrew Garfield talking to Elmo about grief, because Andrew Garfield's mother had passed away. And I boohoo cried, because I love Andrew Garfield. He's underrated, and he don't get the flowers he deserves, especially as Spider-Man. But anyway, and I'm like, this is how you teach children these things so they can understand and be able to express themselves. I mean, it's right up there with Mr. Rogers, It's right up there. Also, I was at the store the other day and went over to some graphic t-shirts. Me and my husband, we were walking around, and this is over in the guys section. I saw Sesame Street, and I went to grab for it quick. This is around the same time, that the news came out that they were trying to defund PBS, which would have affected Sesame Street, and they didn't have my size. I was so mad. They had a whole bunch of extra large and large, no 2X. It's like, damn, you 2X people. And the shirt was so cute. So cute. I'm gonna find another one, because I would love to have a graphic t-shirt with Sesame Street on it. But yeah, you got to be some kind of evil to want to take that away. That's it. That's all. I'm just glad that they made it onto. They're gonna make it on the Netflix. So glad, cause still got my Netflix account, so that's where my baby will pick up and just be watching on there. Hope y'all will too. You know, give them your support because psh, this some bullshit.